Moringa is a genus of shrubs and trees with multiple uses. All parts of the moringa tree, including the bark, pods, leaves, nuts, seeds, tubers, roots and flowers, are edible. The leaves are used fresh or dried and ground into powder. The seed pods are picked while still green and eaten fresh or cooked. The leaves are also rich in protein, vitamin A, B and C, as well as other minerals, which is highly recommended for pregnant and nursing mothers as well as young children. Moringa seed is sweet, non-sticking, non-drying, and resists rancidity, while the cake from the seed is used to purify drinking water. The seeds can also be eaten green, roasted, powdered, and steeped for tea or used in curries. For a small-scale farmer, it's a source of maternal and child nutrition, medicine, and household income. Additionally, the trees provide windbreaks and reduces soil erosion. Now let's learn more from our expert.
I was told Nova, I thought it's just here. Way Makueni County, my Kamba people, this place is far. Welcome to Kilimo na Biashara Show. We are super excited to have you join us today. This is Mbumbuni, and don't be fooled by this sun, because whatever we're going to show you here, you'll be surprised. Makueni has a lot to offer, including something that has 7 times more vitamin C more than oranges. And that's not all. It has 4 times more calcium than milk. This is huge. Then let's go explore this moringa. Let's go. Nicholas.
Hi Linda.
Hello, good to see you again.
Nice to see you again and welcome.
Thank you. And this is the moringa seedling.
Yes, this is moringa seedling, or we call it sapling, and it's one of the trees we are propagating at DNRC for our farmers.
So before we even talk about this seedling, introduce us to moringa, because I know there's someone who's wondering, so what's moringa?
Moringa is a shrub. It doesn't grow to be a very big tree, and it has many uses. We call it superfood because the leaves are nutrients rich, and also the seeds are used for oil, and even the roots are used for medicinal purposes. Let's say you use everything, even the flowers themselves, you can use them as a salad. So it is a multi-purpose tree. It's almost a miracle tree. And does it grow just in Ukambani or which other regions, and how is the growth process? No, Moringa is like I said in the NRC, promotes multi-purpose trees for the farmers' income and other uses. So Moringa is one of the trees we propagate in our nursery, in our big nursery of Sin, and it's one of the trees we give to the farmers so that eventually we use it. We maximize on the uses of it so that farmers can benefit either economically, environmentally, or even socially. And how long does it take, the growth process? Like now, after this is like let's say 1 month old. Within 3 months it will be big enough to be planted to the farm, and actually you can start to use the leaves. The leaves are like, when they are tender, they are used as vegetables. So you start to use it as early as, once you plant, within 6 months you should be able to use it. But after 2 years it will start producing seeds, which you can press for oil. The flowers you can use, and then I think we'll discuss more on all the uses of it. But it's a quick one. Within 6 months you can have you get something. You either eat the leaves as vegetables and all that.
So do you have trees here that we can check them out, the grown trees?
Sure. We are farmers with mature trees.
Ah, then let's go.
Sure, let's go.
So this here is the Moringa tree. From here, from where I'm standing, I can see this tree has seeds. At the same time, it has produced white flowers, which means that you can harvest at the same time it's flowering. Well, there are many unique things about this Moringa, but let's get it from our farmer here. Veronica, naona kuna miti nyingi sana hapa, mangoes, hapa ni Ukambani, ya? Lakini nataka nijue mbona Moringa?
Sasa hii Moringa nilijua kutoka kwa Ndianarasi kupitia kwa Nicholas Siano. Alituita tukafanyiwa training ya kupundishwa Moringa inafanya kazi gani, umuhimu wake ni nini na inapandwa aje, na tukafuata hiyo training. Ndio tukapikia hapo, tukaanza kupata pesa kutoka kwa hiyo Moringa, tukaanza kupata mandawa.
Sasa matawi unauza shilingi ngapi, na ukiuza seeds unauza na shilingi ngapi?
Hata naanza na matawi. Kuna wakati unapikia tunaambiwa tupeleke matawi, inatengenezwa. Alafu tunaambiwa tupeleke mbengu kama sile, tunapesti tunapeleka hapo. Na tukipeleka pale, kwanza tunakula. Moringa matawi tunakula, tunaweka kwa chakula. Tulifundishwa kama chakula imeiva na iko moto, unatoa hiyo matawi yake na unaweka kwa chakula na unakoroka na unakula. Ni dawa.
Na manufaa yake kwako sasa ni yapi?
Nimepata manufaa mingi kuhusu hii Moringa, kupitia kwa kukula, kupitia kwa kupata pesa, na usa napata pesa.
And from here, I'm sure you're curious how this is planted. So shall we? Let's go. Nicholas, before we plant, is there a specific season for planting Moringa and also the soil type?
We prepare holes during dry season, and there are two ways you do that. You dig a hole. First you dig 1 foot, you take that soil away, you keep them aside. Then the second one, we call that topsoil. You also dig a subsoil, you keep that aside. Then after that you return the topsoil, which has nutrients, and after that you prepare the holes waiting for the rains. So that's how we plant, but we start preparing the holes during the dry season, but when it rains is when we plant, and this is how I'll show you how we do it.
Yeah.
No, Moringa does well in the dry lands, and as long as the soil has basic nutrients, you will do very well. Yes, it doesn't have very specific soil, because our farmers are diverse. Their land is sandy soil, clay soil, loam soil, and it does well as long as it's dry. It's a dry land tree species, so it needs a lot of sun.
So what are the steps involved when you're planting?
There's a way we plant trees in the dry lands. So you dip in the water until all the bamboos are finished. That means now there's enough moisture for the plant to grow the next almost a week without rains. So this is very important in the dry lands. You dip that, all the bamboos is finished. That means now there's enough moisture for the plant to grow for the next 1 week, even if there are no rains. And it also helps to remove the pot this way. Then after that you hold it carefully, and then the hole you had dug is where you come and plant it.
I can help you. You want the soil out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, not all of it. A bit of it,
little.
yes, a bit of it. When you put in the in the hole you dug in dry season, you cover up to this level. So this is a way you can help. You place it there, then you add soils until it is covered to the level at where it has been growing. This is important in the dry season because even if now you plant and it has never rained for 1 week, then dipping in the water helps to sustain the plant for at least a week before the rains.
So then we put the water?
Now you can water, but assume now they planted during the rain season, then there is no need of watering. But if it's in dry season, you do it. Yes, let's do that. Sure. That's nice. That's it. That's enough. That's enough for now.
Nicholas, so how long will it take before it gets to maturity?
This is fast growing tree. So within 3 to 6 months, it will have grown to a level where you can start harvesting the leaves. But within 2 to 3 years, it will have grown to such tree you have just seen, and it starts producing the seeds. So within 3 years, you should be getting both the leaves and also seeds for sale and also for oil.
Ooh, and we are done planting. We've showed you all the critical stages, especially from the basics. We've shown you the seedling, the growth process, and now there is more that you can do with Moringa, which includes value addition. So are you curious to know what you can do with Moringa, both leaves and seeds? Well, we're taking a short commercial break, but that is coming right next after this break.
Starting 17th September, the traditional 32 group phase stage will be replaced by a